Yeah, this one is 1118 Vance. Again, we are still on the bay side, a little bit closer to the A&M Corpus Christi area. Our malls and main highway is down over here on this end, and then the ocean and A&M Corpus Christi is down over here on that end. As you can see, again, Bayside area, 50s, 60s homes. Some of these have been updated. Some of these may need some work, but still, again, a quiet neighborhood. The roof looks pretty good on this one, and I did see that the air conditioning system was brand new, just August of 2025. Again, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1-car garage, just under 1,100 square feet, about 1,080, I want to say. So as you walk in, you have new laminate flooring. This would be the living area here, and I guess that would be your dining area over here. The hallway goes to the bedrooms that way. I'm going to start over here in the kitchen. I'm sure you can see maybe a little bit of tilting there. Looks like this doorway got covered up. It leads to the bedroom over there. I assume maybe this is where a microwave went. I would have thought that the stove would have gone here, but they moved the stove that way. Older gas stove. Again, this is Formica, and then the old cabinets. You got a little area here for your plants. Here's your pantry. I guess this is where they have the area for the fridge. A little bit of shifting, if you can tell. Yeah, a little bit of shifting there. Let's check out the closet. Oh, excuse me, the garage. Okay, so there's the AC. And here's your water heater. They added this little extra back area over here for washer and dryer connections. Okay. I would think that you probably would mainly utilize this for storage. I don't know. Bringing in a car or truck in here, you'd end up hitting that. You'd have to have one of those little smart cars to fit in here to actually utilize the garage for your vehicle. I mean, yeah, for your vehicle. Okay. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, the AC, brand new. Water here looks like a few years old, but not too bad. Properly elevated as requested. I don't know how I feel about these tile ceiling. Just feels very commercialized, like I'm in an office, not necessarily a home. But it's only in the kitchen, so that's not too bad. And again, you can see some major drywall cracking right there. So there's been some shifting. Here's bedroom number 1. And again, that door was to the kitchen. So, I mean, you could leave it closed like that. You can put maybe a pocket door. It looks like there'd be enough space in here to put a pocket door, or even one of those sliding doors, the barn doors, if you wanted this room to have direct access to the kitchen. Because remember, there is no, I guess, quote unquote master, since the 3-bedroom 1.5. So your shower, more tile ceiling. Here's a second bedroom. laminate flooring. Again, I'm just noticing little cracks around the perimeter. I definitely want to get some sort of foundation guy in here to look at the levels. I don't feel a whole lot, but I do see a lot of cracking, so I don't know, maybe there was some previous work done. Hopefully if there was some sort of warranty that would be transferred over. But I didn't see anything in the notes. So this may be considered the master since it has the attached half bath. No shower, just a toilet and sink. I don't know why they do that tile ceiling. It's so weird. So weird to me. But one thing about these older homes out in the Bayside, yeah, they are older. They may not be as big, but they have big yards. And so if a yard is definitely something you're interested in, this is definitely the side you want to be in. When you get close to the south side, for this price in particular, or even mid 200, the yards aren't as big. So as you can see here, I mean, even from the sidewalk, you have all this space and all of this yard. AC panels don't look too bad. Yep. And you got all this yard over here. So yeah, you definitely got a big lot. Got the power lines. I definitely call AEP or whoever the electric provider is to raise these lines for the power lines. We can have the seller do that if that's something we're interested in. That's pretty easy. But yeah, let me know what you think about this one and the price, and we can go from there. Thanks a lot.